Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday, which is my Friday.
Huh?
I said happy Thursday, which is my Friday. Yay! Yay for Miss Angela. It's been a long ass mother frickin' week. A very long week. What?
Your week is long? Ooh,
Oh,
boy.
I thought you were gonna say
No.
we need to work on Friday, or I need to work at the Y on Friday.
No.
What was I gonna say? So, today, CNN released a article stating the reason for Richard Simmons' death.
Oh.
Like his autopsy came out,
Yep, I just saw that.
and it said that it was due to an accident from all of his falls.
Yeah, he's multiple falls. And his heart.
I know, but I want to know how he died. That tells me nothing.
Well, obviously there was something wrong with his heart. I don't know what, but...
Right, but did somebody find him and he fell?
Well, it sounds to me like he's had multiple falls.
Okay.
Over a period of time.
Right, but what made him die? Like, what was the final was it an accident where he fell downstairs, hit his head, had a brain aneurysm from all these falls? Like, what was it? They hee-hawed around it.
I don't know.
So I'm not satisfied with that verdict.
Well, la-ti-da.
I want to know who found him. It didn't say staff. It didn't say family. It didn't say who found him. In what circumstance was he found? Was he found in the bathtub? Like that Friends guy who was found, and now they're saying that people are getting charged for killing him or, malpractice.
Yep.
So what is it?
It's good this way.
They just didn't say.
They did not.
And I don't like that. I don't like it. I want to know. Is it my business to know? No. But I feel like the people have a right to know.
Well, if they're going to bring it back up.
What the autopsy is.
Don't just be like...
Hee-hawing around. Like, what was the final cause of death?
Because nobody was talking it prior to this.
Exactly. We all just kind of were like, okay, he passed. Maybe he had cancer. Whatever. I don't know. I want to know. Anyway, as I was coming home from work yesterday, there was a man, where the deer come out down here? There was a man with a big green bucket, and he was shaking his bucket, and all of a sudden the deer came out, and they came right up to him. And I stopped my car, and I got out my camera, and I took some pictures. And then I kind of pretended it's a beautiful moment in nature. I'm taking pictures because it's so gorgeous. But in my mind, I'm thinking this fuckhead is feeding the deer on not his property, and it's making the deer trust humans, and it's fiddling with Mother Nature. I don't like it.
So you're going to know it's going to be in your yard.
Well...
And they're going to jump through your window.
And... one of them was a buck.
Really?
One was a doe and one was a buck. The buck started having, it was a younger buck, but he had horns. He had felt on his horns.
Wow.
Yeah. Or antlers, not horns. Yeah. And it's like, you got to be careful over there. This is
but
city.
Now it's going to be, people that just want to go walking through.
Well, I shouldn't say that. One side is city. The other side is town, right?
Right.
So on that side is town. But this man lives in the city.
But I'm just saying,
he was coming
people
from
like to go walking through there. That's kind of scary because you don't
if
know
a deer comes up to you, and during rut season,
and if it comes up to you because you don't have any food.
And a lot of people go walking through there with their dogs.
And their little ones.
Which would be, a normal deer, when you would approach it, it would run. It would be very, very skittish. But here he is shaking his damn bucket, and the deer are starting to trust him. And I thought, oh my God, I'm mad. I'm mad about it.
I wonder who it is.
I don't know, some guy. He waved at me though as I was taking his photo. He probably thought I thought it was cool. No, mister. I don't think
that's
it's
cool.
I don't think it's legal in the city. Why is this idiot on my ass now?
I don't know, because you took his picture.
Yeah. Who's that guy in back of me? On my ass.
He's shaking.
God damn. Oh, so what have you have planned for this weekend? Anything good?
No. Get some yard work done.
Yeah.
I have. Depends on, tomorrow I work like 10:30 to 9.
Yeah.
I always figure the later part, 9:30, and then if I get out early, then that's a blessing.
Right.
But,
right.
Just depends on how busy.
Right.
And it also depends on how flippin' hot it gets.
Yeah, it's supposed to get warm on
Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. On Monday, too. Monday 90.
Mm-hmm. That I feel bad for the kids that have to start school.
Right. So, yeah, because today the high is supposed to be 77, and then I think it's just going to go up and up and up from there.
And even though they were saying that, even though the temperature might be only like in the 80s, it's going to feel like the 90s because of the humidity.
Right. Good God. And the bees are starting to come out.
I would kind of like to go to a farmer's market, but I'm not sure depending on how hot it is. And like you said, the bees.
The guy in back of me still? On my ass.
The guy,
the bees are bad. I might just go to that stand. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something.
The only thing is sometimes I buy too much at the farmer's market, and then it goes to waste
because
I don't use it fast enough.
Yeah. So the reason why I was late this morning is because the dog he didn't poop yesterday.
Oh really?
Yeah. So then I'm like, oh my God. So I knew I let him out this morning when I woke up, and then went about my business, and then he signaled to me that he had to go outside again. So I was like, okay. So then we went outside, and the other dog was out there, and I'm like, nope, gotta go this way. We had to go a different way. And then he tinkled, and then he signaled to go back in, and I'm like, I'm like, I know your trick. I know you gotta poops, so we're gonna wait out here until you poopies. Well, then they just cut the lawn, so and it was a little wet, like the dewy, so his whole body was just saturated in grass and wetness. His whole beard had green on it, and all his feet and stuff. So he finally pooped, and then when I brought him inside, I had to clean off his paws. Well, he was still just filled with grass. It was crazy. But I thought even if I took a wet wipe to his paws, it would take me forever to get all that grass out. So he'll just have to dry off and shake it off. And I'll have grass all over the goddamn house.
You'll have to vacuum up.
Yeah. Which, how often do you vacuum? Honestly.
No, I'm probably...
Honestly.
Minimum of once a week.
Yeah, that's what I do too. Sometimes, depending on it, something, whatever.
Right.
If I look and I'm like, oh, it needs it. But, my living room, once a week, I do the whole thing.
But I have... My family room I do more often. Usually, if I'm home.
Mm-hmm.
But my living room and dining room are hardwood.
Oh, so you don't have to. Okay.
But I do still vacuum, but I sweep too,
So one of our coworkers, was it yesterday or the day before? She showed me something that she bought at Kohl's, and it's for, hardwood floor or linoleum. Excuse me. And it's, was it a Hoover? I think it was a Hoover. And you put hot water in it.
It's a steamer.
Yeah.
I have it.
Do you love it?
No.
She loves it. She swears by it. And it's got these little bristly things that it also,
Mine's a Bissell.
No, this is a Hoover, and it washes the floor.
Yeah.
Like you put a little bit of soap in, hot water, and then it scrubs,
oh no,
scrubs.
Mine must be a little bit different. Mine doesn't. You can't put soap on it. It's like a hot steamer for your floor.
Yeah, hers you like it cleans it or whatever, and then because that's okay. The number one thing household chore that I hate doing is cleaning the floors, cleaning the bathroom floors, and cleaning the kitchen floor, because I have to move my table. And then, you know, first you gotta sweep, then you gotta vacuum up the little, because I don't have a desk mop. I've got a sweeper. I've got a broom.
You don't have a dish.
I don't have yeah. So I have to get out the vacuum, and I vacuum up the little crumbs. And then I have to move out the kitchen
all
table.
All the shit you buy, you don't have a dustpan.
I know, right? Stupid. And it's like, what? Less than $10.
That's just funny.
And I have to move the table. I have to move the chairs. And then even though I have that one broom or the mop where you spin. I love it.
Oh,
I do love that.
Well, that's
but it's and then you gotta wait for it to dry.
Yep.
And then you gotta move the table back and move all the chairs back, and it's like a pain in the ass.
I know, that's what I have to put all my stuff on one side.
I do not do that once a week. I will admit, I do not clean the kitchen floor once a week. I probably do it once every 3 weeks. Because I just can't.
My kitchen floor,
and I should do it more.
My kitchen is just a kitchen. Like my dining room is where our table is, and that I do that probably. I would say at least
like the whole thing, like
every other week. I
not just a little but
like I sweep, but I move. So I'll move my dining room table and chairs into my living room and all that. Then I'll do that area.
Right.
Wait for it to dry, like you said. It's a pain in the ass.
Oh my god.
And I move it all back.
Yeah.
And then for my living room,
there has to be an easier way.
I push everything on one side of the living room, wash that half.
Oh, God. So stupid.
But as I was waiting for you this morning, I was sitting there like, I really need to paint.
Oh, so do I.
But then I really want new furniture.
So do I.
And nothing's happening.
I want to paint the first bathroom. Not the master bath, but I want to paint that's never been painted. I want to paint that, and I want to have like a wall. I want to do like a gray wall.
That's what I want. I want like a grayish.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like,
a slate gray.
But then I'd have to buy new curtains.
Oh.
And then I'd have to buy.
See, in my bathroom, right now, the color scheme in that bathroom is black, white, hot pink. That's my color scheme. I know.
Oh.
I've got an all black shower curtain. My bathroom mat is hot pink, and then in white it says "Get Naked." And then my other mat thingy is hot pink, and then the toilet seat cover is black. And then I have on my towels, I have black and white checkered. And then that's like the full towel that's hanging up. And then on top of that, I have a hot pink little like hand towel. No one uses them. No one can touch them. Just for decoration. You know how well, I will never forget when Adam came over and did that to me. I will never forget. So I don't know if you guys remember this story or not. So my daughter Izzy had a party, and I want to say it was like a 5th grade or whatever, and she just had a few girls over and then Judy's son Adam, and we got this cookie cake. And the cookie cakes at the mall, they always did like the best decoration, like the colors and stuff, like whatever. And they were eating their cookie cake, and they got frosting all over or whatever, and it was like bright blue, bright purple. And at the time, I think I had the decorative towels up, and they had like butterflies on them or whatever, embroidered butterflies. And all of a sudden I walk into the bathroom, there's like bright blue frosting all over. And here he took the towel, probably thinking that it's a towel, and washed his face with it. I thought, what the hell is going on? Who did this? Oh my God. Hey, at least he cleaned up after himself.
That's right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, those cookies were.
They
Remember
were the
buying the kids
best.
like if you go out to the mall, the double stuffed one for like a treat?
I do.
Oh my God, that literally almost makes me want to vomit.
Oh, I loved it. It was everything to me.
Remember, it would be like this thick.
Oh, I
Most of
know.
it was frosting.
I know.
Oh,
They had the best snickerdoodle. They had a good snickerdoodle. They had a good chocolate chip. What
not
other?
even in business yet?
Well, remember they found that mouse in the glass?
I
We took a
know.
picture of it.
Oh,
I know. I never got a cake after that again.
no.
But that was always what my kids wanted was a cookie cake there, or
Baskin Robbins.
yep,
That's
not a Dairy Queen ice cream cake, but a
No,
Baskin
Baskin
Robbins,
Robbins.
because you could choose the ice cream, and they always got like cookie dough or the peanut butter and chocolate, and they had real cake in there,
And it was nice because it was like an even split kind of.
and it was dense.
And like not dissing Dairy Queen, but the Dairy Queen is just
No
like
cake.
Like that cookie crust type
Yeah,
thing.
no cake though.
Yeah.
It's not really a cake. We don't know what it is.
It's just a.
Oh, I have to
Full
drink
ice
my
cream.
poop tea today. I think I'm a little backed up, Judy. Damn it. Where's he going? What's going on? He's looking at something.
Jenny forgot something.
Yeah. Or did he not lock the... Oh. He's looking at something up there. Oh. There he goes. Anyway, we got to go in. Unfortunately, it is late. But we will not... I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what video I'm going to have planned or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I have no video
Tomorrow's
planned
Friday.
tomorrow.
Everybody have a great weekend.
Yeah. If you go to the farmer's market, get some good stuff. I have to meal prep. I ate all the buttered lettuce within 3 days because there were only 3 little buttered lettuces in there. Where am I going to get buttered lettuce?
Oh, there's my friend.
Ooh, my tummy. Okay, guys, have a
There's
great
my
weekend. We'll
friend.
see you later. God bless. Leave video suggestions down below. Somebody wanted... What was it? Somebody wanted me to take you candle shopping. And another person wanted something else. And I was just like, oh, Judy would never go with me to do that. But I can't remember what it was.
I don't know.
What was
Candle
it?
shopping.
Yeah, candle shopping.
I actually gave a lot of my candles away to my children.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, you better not give them to anyone else but me.
No, I was just
Except for
cleaning
your
out and like
kids.
Megan was home and I'm like, well, here, why don't you take some of these and
Yeah.
and then Adam and then
Yeah. I'm in the fall spirit. I'm not ready to put up Halloweeny. I really just want to put up like autumn stuff.
I used to do that.
Like a little bit of maybe something for my door. I do want to get something for my door because I have Halloween decor for my door and I have Halloweeny decorations. The only like fall-ish type thing I do have a tablecloth. Hear my stomach? I have a tablecloth that is red, deep orange, and a little bit of yellow checkered. And it's, a gingham. And it's very pretty, but
Gingham style.
I love a good gingham. And then I love like a good centerpiece of like something. And then I
always like the fresh flowers, but I'm never home to enjoy them.
No, me neither. And then I like a little candy dish with some candy corn in it, but I'm not going to do that this year because I'll be tempted.
I do not like candy corn.
I love a good candy corn. I like the pumpkins and the candy corn.
Ugh.
I know. It's too sugary for you. Okay, bye, guys. I'm almost at 20 minutes. Oh, my God.